Hey guys, we've been seeing these signs all around Austin, like what is it? Hashtag be somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're curious about what this app does. So we're gonna go into the app store and try to figure out more about it. I really have no idea what they do.
I think I know what they do. I think it has something to do with connecting teachers and people or getting lessons with music. So the only thing is I've seen the signs everywhere around Austin and also on Facebook. I don't know if they're targeting like the local community, but I have a musician friend who's been posting all kinds of stuff that he's part of it.
Oh, okay.
But I still don't know what it does. And I don't know anybody who
Who's
uses it yet. So
But they're doing something right
they're
with the
doing something,
advertising.
yeah.
I see it on Congress every day near like
Yeah.
Old Torf.
So I think today our goal is to do something with the Be Somebody app.
Yeah.
We haven't quite decided yet because we don't know
what it does.
right.
Oh man, come on. Oh, hashtag be somebody. That must be it. Okay, so what does this thing do?
So the app itself is called hashtag Be Somebody, which I didn't actually realize that would be the case.
Me neither. It's interesting. That's like, so the way they rank your app in the search results is like pretty heavily weighted based on the title. So I'm wondering if with
Maybe
that
there
title,
already was a Be Somebody app in there. I don't know.
yeah.
All right, so let's look at the description because the actual pictures will just look like screenshots. I mean, this is telling us you can explore, discover, unleash, experience, but again, I don't really. You can book an experience.
So it's some sort of like active
Yeah, I think it's the connecting people, like
connecting people.
yeah,
Okay.
like teachers and. So let's skip the top part. Explore through a feed of curated local content specific to your passion. Yeah, so I think that's kind of it. I guess you can find people who share your passion and then book experience
Oh, like do stuff
with
together.
local experts. Yeah, I think.
Oh, with local
Who
experts.
could teach you. So I think I was right.
So it's kind of like a Udemy or like Khan Academy kind of thing, except more specific, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it doesn't say anything about being. Let's check out the reviews. So current, yeah,
9
reviews, 4 stars, all versions.
100.
Overall, it looks pretty good.
It's pretty
the
good.
first couple are
Keep on
not
going.
all that great.
See, like sometimes you get this kind of stuff with like, there's a group of people who are like promoting it, who are the good reviewers,
Right.
and then a lot of other people maybe don't think the same way. But there's a lot of 5-star reviews, so could be legit.
Yeah, so I guess this guy was persuaded by kind of the hype around it, and it didn't quite do it for him.
Yeah, I'm curious. So what are we going to try to do here?
Yeah, so that's the other thing. So to me, this kind of looks like it's based on sort of being active.
Yeah, extreme sports.
But something. It doesn't state that really anywhere. Right? So I kind of want to find it's like mobile developers to connect with and see if that's a possibility. Or should we just book like a wakeboarding class? Or a dance lesson.
You're trying to learn how to dance?
With melodies. Have Kami. Let's do a hip hop dance lesson.
All right,
Let's see if we can find it.
Yeah, I'd be interested in that.
Okay.
All right.
So that's what we're going to try to do. We're going to try and book
hip hop dance.
All right, so this is better. So starting out with a little tutorial.
Okay, find people who share your passion.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's kind of like a meetup sort of thing. Where yeah.
So I feel better now that we've downloaded it. This basically tells me exactly what this is gonna do.
Yeah,
which is good.
That's nice too, actually. They bring the call to action up, I guess, there from the bottom to the top.
Yeah.
Huh. So let's sign up with Facebook.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay, that's fine. Profile and email, it's pretty standard.
Yeah, not asking too much. Okay, so we kind of saw there it's going to start us out with
select your primary passion.
Right, asking us what we're into. So right now I think we're going to say dance.
Yeah.
Right, because we're trying to look at some hip-hop dance.
Yeah.
Additional passions.
Okay, let's say
Big on
basketball.
basketball.
Let's say cycling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Entrepreneurship.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh,
All
so
right.
it is a little bit more diverse than we thought. It's a lot of fitness, active sort of stuff, but also philanthropy. Okay.
Yeah. So I guess just as far as the experience goes, I don't really know why it's keeping dance my primary passion. It's like a lot of real estate to just keep that up there. I don't quite know the point of that. And then up here, I'm a little bit confused. There's a back button, but
Yeah,
the
it's
sign
not
up is kind
clear.
of by it. And then the blue arrow looks like that's going to sort of submit or take me to the
Right.
next step. But
Which I guess you might normally expect to be at the bottom, right? Like,
yeah, or the back button would kind of take you back.
ah,
I don't know why sign up is even there, really. I guess that's going to take us back to the sign up page.
yeah, you're right. It's not clear why you would even want to go
So
back.
let's just try it. I just clicked actually sign up, didn't do anything, click the back arrow. Okay, so that's what it did. Let's see if it's saved. Yeah, it saved those, which is good.
Good.
So again, now I know my only options. Click the blue button.
Whoa. Okay. Access my location. Yeah, that seems reasonable. It is an app about meeting up with people, so
Yeah,
I would allow that.
cool.
Push, I would probably say no, just because I always say no. But
Can always turn that on later. Um, again, maybe if they're using push for a reason, like maybe you're close to someone and they're sending you a message through the app, like that could be the case. Bringing up that um, sort of question at that point would be more valuable because you can only ask that question once in the app. So they just asked it right off the get go, and I clicked no. So I'm gonna actually
yeah,
have to go and
yeah, enable it
turn
from
push
the
back on.
iPhone settings.
Right,
Yeah, so what
which
we've
is
done,
kind of a bummer.
it is. Yeah, what we've done on one of our apps we were working on recently is like we have a screen that will explain to them a little bit about why what we're using push notifications for, and if they, and then they'll have an option to agree or not, and only if they agree do we prompt them with the
Yeah,
push opt-in, and if they say no, then we'll ask them again later, so we don't waste that single
right,
ask we
right.
have.
But this is kind of cool. So again, this is another sort of overview, giving us directions, giving us a little bit of help. Um,
Passion flame.
yeah. So
Tap that.
let's go ahead and touch it. All right. All right. There's explore. There's discover. There's unleash. Uh, location.
Yeah, I would just keep tapping and get all this stuff to go away.
Yeah. Become a passionary. No.
Whatever that
Well,
means.
we'll click it. But anyways, photo gallery. All right. So I wish there was an X button so I could just get started, but there's not.
Oh, it looks like you have to actually tap
You literally, yeah, you actually have to
those
tap
areas.
it. So, anyways, we're in explore.
So let's get that hip hop dance lesson going.
Yeah. Um, okay, so passions explore. This keeps telling me. Um, so from here, we're gonna just search hip
Enter a name as the
hop
pre-filled text. That's weird.
dance lessons. So maybe
Maybe you have to know an instructor to search.
no
for.
results.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, so again, it keeps asking me to. I don't know why it keeps doing that.
Yeah.
So maybe this has to do with discover cool people, or actually, I think this is where I have to go.
Oh, that was a little unexpected. You
Yeah, I
tap
don't know
that
what I
hamburger
actually.
menu.
Yeah.
And now it's showing a video.
Again, it's not a bad thing. I don't know why it happened, but yeah. So again, maybe they should do that when you're about to sign up, but I don't know. I guess you're looking at pictures of this person right now, which seems a little bit.
Click on one of those. Is it her class? Okay, so I think it is. Yeah. So this is a person that's teaching salsa, merengue. and all that.
Yeah.
It's a little confusing. It's not clear what the difference is between Unleash, Experience, all that to me.
Right. Again, I like that they keep the book experience button down there in their sort of primary color of blue, so you can tell that that's that's what you're gonna do. Um,
So
Again, I don't know as far as descriptive or whatever. I don't know. Oh, there we go.
that's nice.
Okay, so I guess with their highlighted blue, this is gonna give you sort of
Blue is
special.
kind of their like action color. Yeah.
Yeah. Again, let's go here and look up hip
See,
hop
look what
dance.
it's. Yeah. See, I think you're searching people. See, enter a name. So we don't know the name of the teacher. We just want to learn. We just want to discover
Right.
by hip hop dance. So is there any way we can just search?
I mean, I'm getting so all these people are dance, so at least it's giving us that.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I wish you could.
Filter by
Yeah.
kind of dance, or
Yeah.
have a way to segment the search a little more.
Right.
Can you scroll down? Is there...
Maybe it's a newer app, so they don't have tons and tons of dance teachers on here, so they're just generalizing at this point, which makes sense,
Yeah.
And yeah, so it kind of there you go. So more coming soon.
It's not really clear to me what an unleash is. It says see all unleashes in your city.
Yeah.
Maybe they explain that in the tutorial, but there's kind of too much text. We didn't read that.
I think the other thing that I find a little bit weird. Well, I guess you're finding people not to book something with. Yeah, I don't know. Again, these are people's profiles, like we've gone from the whole book a lesson to viewing people's profiles. So
I think our main question here is just that we can't find what we're looking for exactly, which isn't necessarily a problem with the app itself. It's more of just
our
content.
Expectations,
yeah.
Right. So let's go ahead and try and just book a lesson.
Okay.
Or at least get through what it would look like.
Yeah.
So I still feel like it should be on the Unleash section, but it's gone. Right?
Yeah, view experiences. It's not clear what that might be. Oh, so view experiences is...
I think it's things she's done.
What she's doing, yeah.
So anyways, we're just going to say that this is what we were going for. Courtney Parnell, beginner intro, $15. Does this give us all the information that we want? As far as I'm concerned, it does. I don't know why next available duration location is so small, or why they're using such tiny text. It's definitely, I mean, you can read it, but
right.
I don't really understand as far as layout goes. Next available, that kind of stuff is kind of what I was looking for immediately. But I don't know, I guess clothing and equipment needed is more important than next available duration and that stuff.
Yeah. Let's try to book it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, this is what I was expecting. So I'm free on Saturday. Oh, but she's not. Oh, okay. So that's what the next available thing means. So it looks like they're using that blue box to signify when she's available.
I guess that's the only other day.
Looks like there's only one day, but 9 spots.
Yeah, so let's book it. That's cool. We'll just say 1.
Mm-hmm. That was nice.
Okay.
Okay, so then they take you here to credit cards, so they're not using the, standard in-app purchase model. Probably because Apple takes a commission on that, and this is an outside service.
Right. And I guess I should have assumed, but I actually, oh no, it said how much it costs. Okay, so we're gonna try one more thing. Again, this isn't quite what we were looking for, but let's just see. This is $0.
Yeah, let's see how we
see if she has any available. So next available, $226.
Oh,
9 spots available. Next, so we don't have to pay. So let's just. I guess it still wants our information. Um,
huh. That's
yeah,
interesting. You'd think that it might be a good way to, get new users in the beginning to funnel them into these free sessions.
yeah,
Funny that they still ask you for credit card information.
right.
So I mean, for me, I think that would deter me from booking maybe. Like I wouldn't want to put in a credit card number for a free session.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know how long this has taken, but I feel like it took us a while, even though it was descriptive. I still feel like it's taken a while for us to sort of,
Figure it out.
yeah, to just figure out the experience.
It does.
But even the icons below, like, you're going to get used to them because kind of up top, it goes along with what you're doing. But, I'm looking down there to try to figure it out. I don't know exactly what I'm looking at.
Yeah, in my mind, a lot of these icons could be removed.
Yeah.
Like I don't. The only thing I want to do is filter in different ways and book a session.
Right.
So all 4 of those icons on the bottom and the ones on the top, it's not really clear to me why I need any of them.
Right. So yeah, I think in general, as far as just experience goes for what we wanted, I wouldn't recommend it. But I don't know if we were actually going after the right thing.
Yeah.
It is kind of interesting, Like I think if you're into something in a new city and you want to meet other people, that's generally what I'm guessing this is for now.
Totally. I like the idea a lot, actually.
Yeah.
Just some of the execution decisions, I guess, are a little confusing to me.
Yeah.
I would totally use something like this, though, if it was simple to use.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I think as far as experience goes, in my opinion, it's lacking quite a few things.
Yeah. My vote is delete for this one.
Yeah, so I think I would vote to delete it as well, but I actually might check this out in the future just to see what it's more about. So let's delete it. That's it. Thanks, guys.